Let's play some chess. We're taking on Sardoche. I'm pretty sure I pronounced it wrong. But we're going to win this game. That's the important part. We're going to figure out a way to cluster around the center, open it up, and yeah, we'll see what we can do here. I will go there and pre-move, and tonight we'll see. And probably too many pre-moves here. Eventually there'll be a castle somewhere. We'll see if this takes place here. We'll see what this engine does. Hope I didn't overload him here. We're at D4, by the way. D4, that was the last move. So, again, it's negated because the engine didn't take there. We will abbreviate that. The new engines seem to be not taking on this one here, so this will be good for us if we can get ISO on the king, if we can get some checks, maybe some discovery. Then we can probably get a material advantage that way. We'll see. Again, we haven't developed any of our major pieces yet, but we do have openings for the bishop, knight. And if we can get the rooks together, that would be good as well. We'll see what the engine does here. Okay, plays his queen out. Okay. Let's play back here. Let's see. Better bring the bishop out for the extra defender. And if there's a take, we'll retake. I'm not going to go 3, 4, 5 moves ahead here. Just in case there's a miscalculation or something. I'm going to play the knight here. This could be dangerous. If we get hammered by the pawn, we'll go back, but we'll see. Looking for an extra defender. I'm not looking to take the D pawn here. I want to keep my queen. That was a quick castle. That actually puts extra pressure on me. So, I need to fortify. Let's go here, look in the castle. If there's a take, we'll take here. I think they could push the pawn. I use 1550, so who knows? It could go either way on these engines. And then we're going to have to figure out a way. We will have to figure out a way to get pressure on this king here. So I want to get these rooks together, because if you can get the rooks to work together, you can build a stronger position typically. I don't want my queen getting ISO'd here, even though it's protected. Okay, finally does go there. We'll go here. I'm willing to fire another salvo, I think, with the... Actually, no. Yeah, I'll do that there. Because I still got an active bishop. In an open game, these bishops are more valuable. In a closed game, the knights are more valuable. And of course, if you got the knights close to the king, then they're going to be a lot more valuable because they can do all kinds of weird stuff, if you can see it. Sometimes they're more valuable playing an engine just for the fact that the engine, if you're playing a stronger engine, can see the move and you can't. I've beaten some bigger engines like the Danny, I think 2500, where I used my knights heavily in the center and was able to create some stuff, but it also negates some of the attacks where I might not have seen the move, but the engine usually does. So we're going to move our queen out of the way and look for discovery here. Or are we? I'm trying to think. I'd like to get a rook to like D1. I can't go here because that's in trouble. I could try to trade with the bishop here. This bishop could be a problem. If I go here, I'm just trying to think where. I think I'm okay, but if my queen gets harassed, I could be in trouble. Oh, I didn't think about that. Knight a5. Knight a5 could be bad. Oh, I did go there. Okay. I still think I'm going to push this pawn here. Try to open up the file. So I'm going to lose a pawn, but I'm going to open a file, and I've got 2 rooks. I've got bishops and a lot of other combos. So we will give up there. I'm going to move my queen, though. I'm keeping the queen. I got to be careful. It is taking with bishop. Yeah, I didn't want to see that. I mean, the other option, if I brought my bishop in here, I could counter, but this knight would be exposed, and then that opens up my king. This is no longer valid because of that. Let's go. I think this is good for now, actually. But they could bring the bishop out to here. Maybe this is best for now, and then I could play the rook. Brought the queen out, okay. Oh, so many combos. How do I want to play this here? I still think I'm going with rook d1. Or maybe I don't want to do rook d1. Maybe rook c1 and a pawn push. Because then if this knight moves, I got checkmate. It won't move, but we could try enticing it, actually. Yeah, let's try that. So then maybe we go like this here, and then push this other pawn up to try to dislodge the knight. Alright, I don't see any checkmate combos here, so I'm going to go. You try to dislodge the knight, and then force coverage on the c7 pawn. You know what? I already have, yeah, it's looking to trade there. It also takes away, see, one idea I had was to go here, but it's taking that away. Let's see. I think we're good from some of the other threats, though, because now the bishop can't go here because we got pawn protection, so we'll try that. We've got some help from the bishops and knights, so a lot of squares are covered there. We're still going to dislodge that knight. Let's see here. Also, if this rook leaves, we've got that. Engine doesn't do anything there, so it doesn't see or it doesn't care. I'm not sure which one. I'm going to dislodge that knight. I think it has to leave the knight there, and we'll get the knight. Okay. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything here. You take the knight. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it was guarding against this. We should go on the offensive here, though. Because, like, we've got this. The only problem is we give up the knight, so... I think we go here. Because we got help. If they take, we can just take here. If not, we can move this and position it. And then we can free up. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Is basically, if I had to, I could take here. If the bishop takes. Although you don't want to get too many pieces tied up here. Let's go. Let's see. Maybe discovery isn't such a good idea here. This bishop is exposed, though, if that one moves. Or will be exposed if we move this and that, so. Yeah, I don't like to see the queen doing that. I guess we're going to mod it to go here. We're going to put pressure on the queen. We'll see what the engine does there. It did move it. Our back row should be safe. So I'm taking there. Okay, let's see. We've got a knight defending the back row, so I believe we can safely move this bishop. We've also got this rook defending here. I want to move the bishop right here because that does a lot of stuff. So we're going there, and we'll hopefully wreak some havoc on this position here. Yeah, oh, nice. It's going to give it the queen. We'll take the queen. More than happy to get the queen there. And then I'm going to bring the knight out here, and then I could probably do some other stuff. Oh, no, wait. Maybe I should play... I'm going to threaten checkmate, because it... Yeah, we're going to threaten checkmate here, and then we'll move the knight out. Oh, I didn't think that one through all the way, did I? Didn't think that one through all the way, did I? Okay, yeah, we're losing the knight now. Unfortunately. Alright. I think that's gonna work. We'll see. Although, if this takes, then I gotta go here. Well, we'll see. If pawn takes, I got that. Well, now I won't have that, but... We still got the back row covered. Hopefully we can get out of this one. I'm already assuming they're taking there, and I'm gonna go here. Alright. So we'll just have to win the end game here. So it's looking to leverage there. We will do a little more leverage of our own. I did go there. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to get checked, but I think I'm good here. We'll see. I'm not sure if rook takes. Oh, rook doesn't take there. That's interesting. If rook ain't going to take, that's good for us, I think. I mean, now if rook takes, I don't care. I got the back row, so I might be able to get some type of fork here. I mean, there's this. We'll see what the engine does, though. Oh, there's no longer that. Let's see. Oh, no, there's this fork here, right here. That'll work. And then maybe we'll come back and hit this. And we should be good the rest of the way. We just got to find the checkmate. Yeah, I mean, it plays like stronger positions, and then, I don't know, it gets weird at the end game. It's just these newer engines are interesting, to say the least. Okay, let's take there. We got checkmate too if it takes. It can't take that pawn, by the way. It can check me though. If it takes that pawn, this is literally checkmate right here. So. It's no longer checkmate, but that's okay. We'll go here. And then I'm going to work the H pawn along the side. And then we'll just trade off and then overload and find the checkmate. At least that's the plan. We'll see how this plays out here. Okay. Then I'm just going to kick this pawn out because I assume the rook is going to move. If it doesn't, it's going to look like a blunder, but it is what it is. If they check me, they check me. I can just hide behind this pawn and get there. Okay, fine. At some point, they might. Oh, they're taking the. Oops, they're taking the pawn right there, probably. That's okay. I'll push this. But I'm gonna make sure that's what they're doing, just so I don't get burned here. Let's make it a little more difficult. I think I can actually push it up one more. I mean, there's no real good moves if you're black. You got to try to push these pawns. And good luck with that. I will auto take just in case. Oh, you know what? I had a check fork there. I should have taken it. I had this. But whatever. It is what it is. If it takes with pawn, we still got the check fork, by the way. It's going to say I blundered because I missed the check fork. That's fine. King ain't crossing. I mean, it could push these pawns still, but it won't matter. Okay. Let's just go there. Oh, that's an interesting. Yeah, using that, but that's not going to work. And we'll just push this pawn. Convert, and we should be good. We also block the check with this pawn here. If it goes after this pawn, I'll play queen back to defend. Engine should resign, but why would it do that? Yeah, once I convert this pawn, it should be a faster checkmate. Alright, let's see. I'm going to convert automatically, barring something crazy. Watch, it takes like F4. No, I didn't do it. Okay. Alright, we got a conversion here, and let's see what angles we can take. Here's your first check. Now we can come back with, oh wait, I like this one better. Then we go back here. Let's try that one. Let's just take here. Oh, I took the pawn. Oh no, we shouldn't let the pawn up. That's okay. We've got this, and that should be game. Thanks for